Hey there you guys, it is me, RandomJosh, and I'm back again with another Random Monday video. And today is the first video of December, so we're getting into the Christmas spirit, of course. Who's excited for Christmas? I am! So before we get too late into the Christmas period and the month of December, I thought, what best to talk about than something that pretty much everyone goes through during this period of Christmas, and that is just like the intense stress. Christmas has always been, you know, a stressful month, a stressful period in fact. There's so much build up, so you have like so much preparation goes into Christmas, and it's all like over within a day or two, and it's like, oh, back to reality I go. So I just wanted to kind of put out there a couple of methods and ways to help to minimize the craziness and stress that comes with Christmas. So I think my first and probably the main one that flies out to me is just general organisation. So by this I mean, you know, buying presents is in itself is just a bloody stressful thing to go through and to do. So being able to, like, let's say, I'll create a scenario. So you have your friends, your family, whoever else that you want to buy presents for, maybe work colleagues, school friends, teachers, I don't know. You may want to buy presents for random people, who knows. So I guess like when I say creating a list, I mean like listing everyone's name out and putting next to them what you're going to buy them, or maybe an idea, so you've got something kind of just to look for. Like you look at this list and then you're kind of like triggering your brain to continually think about this, because I know sometimes gift giving and gift buying is incredibly difficult. Some people are just generally really hard to buy for. I know that my family and friends are ridiculously hard to buy for. I am still going through present buying right now, and it's been a bit ridiculous, but to be fair, I have got majority of the presents sorted now, so I think it's going to be a lot more of a clear-headed, easy one for this year, because usually I am such a last minute person. I will literally go out, spend all my money like the week before Christmas, and then I'm like, oh my god, what have I done? Like, these presents are so like not thought out and they're just horrible. That, or I've, you know, accidentally bought too much, let's say, where I didn't need to spend that money. And this again comes into that organisation of list writing. So if you're keeping a list of what you've purchased per person, let's say, you can kind of go, oh well, I've already got that, like say this person, I've spent like, you know, 20, 30 quid on them, but this other person I've only spent £10 on so far. Do I really need to get the £30 person another present, or should I, you know, get the £10 present person another little something just to kind of boost it up a little bit? Obviously there are certain people in your life where you're just like, you know, you have to get them a little bit more. For me, that's pretty much my family, but yeah, it's just like the organisation of it is just so much more helpful, and I find it just keeps your brain on track of where you are, what you need to buy. I mean, sometimes you might go out and see something small and just be like, oh, you know, that'll do, like so and so might enjoy that. That's cool, do that, but like at the same time, for like main presents and things like that, you want to just try and keep like a really good focus on it and try and get in early. Obviously we've just had like the Black Friday weekend sales and stuff where people go insane with buying stuff, but even if you're like a couple of weeks before that actually comes into play, like getting that mindset building so that you're ready for Christmas. Obviously we've still got 3 weeks until Christmas, which isn't like a ridiculously long time, but it's long enough that you can kind of like get something prepared, and get some gifts like thought out and stuff. So you've got time still, there's no worry about that, you've got ages. But get thinking and get buying. So I'd say like families as well are like really quite stressful during Christmas. So like trying to get round to see this person. Like for me, I have quite a large family. Both my mum and my dad are from pretty big families. They have a lot of sisters and brothers. So I have a lot of cousins who are all, well, for the majority of the part, are older than me. So they've kind of got their lives planned out, and there's me just like, hi guys. But you know, you have to try and like get round and see everyone, to drop presents off, and honestly like that in itself is just horror and stress. So I think the best way is sometimes like finding gifts or things, like if you're going to have to organise like a family visit, try and do it as like a bigger scaled family. So rather than just going and seeing like certain individuals, try and knock them out in like big chunks. So like we'll see my mum's side and then my dad's side. Done. Not like going and seeing every single auntie and uncle, because honestly we'd be here until, you know, next Christmas. Trying to do that, it's too many, far too many. So just like, you know, figuring out what you're working with, because obviously everyone does Christmas differently, you know. Some people prefer just like their immediate family at Christmas, others have like a lot of extended family, even friends at Christmas, and that it just completely depends. Some people might even do like Christmas events, so like going out with your friends and going ice skating. That's what I did last year with my friend group, and we had actually a really good time. But again, that is like stress like heaven, because it's so hard like these days to just try and get everyone in the same place at the same time. It never happens. It is literally the worst feeling ever, trying to get people to like just go somewhere. So yeah, just I think the main takeaway of this video is just to be more organised. Organisation gets you through so much, whether it is in the gift giving, event planning, or, you know, scheduling visits with your family. Get your organisation down, get your like schedules in place like a month before, a couple of weeks at least, you know, because then you're kind of, it's not like last minute, oh, is it alright if I come and drop the presents off today? Like half the time, like people are busy these days, people have a lot going on and they're probably trying to do the exact same thing. So often, you know, paths don't cross, so you have to make sure you've got that organisation in there to actually get, you know, everything sorted early on, as you can just like sit back and relax and enjoy Christmas, because that's what it's all about. It's about family, it's about coming together, it's about giving, receiving, all that craziness, but it's also just for relaxing, you know. It's a time to just take a moment, reflect on, you know, we're coming to the end of the year now, end of 2019, reflect on what's happened during the year and just spend it with those who you love and cherish and enjoy every moment of it, as stressful as it can be. I'm sure Christmas dinners are just as stressful, I am fortunate enough never to have to do those. But anyway, you guys, I think we're gonna leave it there. I hope that you guys are all in the spirit of Christmas already. I still have not put my decorations out. We are hopefully doing that very soon. Obviously I'm filming this a little bit before, you know, the actual day that I'm posting this, but I still don't think the decorations are gonna be up by then. We're a little bit behind on decoration putting up and all that craziness, but have you guys put your decorations up? I'm curious. Ooh, because everyone does them at different times, like sometimes we do them early, sometimes we do them late. I'm curious to know, like, when do you guys normally put your decorations up? So let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, no, I just hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of a chit chat. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see each and every one of you guys in the next video. Peace out, bitches.